A fire in Temple Hills seriously injures a firefighter this afternoon. Good evening. This is CTV News. I'm Karen Adams. Thank you for joining us. Prince George's fire crews battle a 2-alarm fire at an apartment building in Temple Hills this afternoon. As flames spread, dozens of fire engines and ambulances were dispatched to the scene. Rochelle Metzger is there with more.
About 75 firefighters were called to the Gateway Square apartments here on St. Barnabas Road to fight an intense blaze in a second-floor apartment. You can still see some of the smoke coming out of one of the windows there. They believe that the fire began in one of the bedrooms. It took about 15 to 20 minutes to put out the blaze, during which one of the firefighters was injured.
When I realized what was going on, I just put on my shoes and I ran to see if I could be of any assistance to help anyone. I know someone that lives in the building, and I totally panicked.
It was about 12:45 this afternoon when we received several 911 calls reporting an apartment on fire in the 4800 block of St. Barnabas Road in Temple Hills. Firefighters arrived and found a 3-story garden-style apartment building with fire showing from the second floor, extending up to the 3rd floor.
There were 2 ladders going up to the roof. There were firemen in the upstairs windows just busting things out, and the smoke, it was just going everywhere.
Whenever you have a fire that burns that intensely, you're going to have some hot spots. We allow the fire investigators an opportunity to go inside and investigate without us removing everything from inside. Once they're done their job, then we will discard and overhaul everything that's inside. One firefighter sustained some pretty serious burn injuries to his hands. He's been transported to a burn unit at MedStar Washington Hospital Center for treatment. He's in good condition, but his burn injuries do appear to be quite serious.
In addition to that injured firefighter, one resident was transported with minor smoke inhalation. Now the Red Cross is working with families in 11 units who have been displaced to help find them a temporary place to stay. Reporting in Temple Hills, I'm Rochelle Metzger, CTV News.
Investigators are still tallying the damage. The cause of the blaze has not yet been determined. A community grieves after the municipality loses its mayor. Patricia Vallone has more from District Heights.
Condolence messages are pouring into the city of District Heights after their mayor's sudden passing yesterday. Now, 39-year-old Dr. James Walls was found dead in his home on Council Drive about 12 noon. Walls was re-elected to his 3rd term as mayor in 2014, the youngest person to serve in that position ever. Seat Pleasant Mayor Eugene Grant was close friends with Walls.
Well, clearly this is a tremendous loss for our community. Even our county executive and the governor of the state both have weighed in on the great loss that this community will have. We will miss his voice at the table. We will miss his energy. We will miss his ideas, his creativity. We will miss his opportunities that he created in bringing people together and bridging gaps, which he was really good at. And so all of these losses will be tremendous to us.
Neighbors had only kind words to say about their mayor.
He's a very nice person. Right? He did a lot for the community.
Can you tell us what kinds of things he did for the community?
Well, you see how the area is nice, kept nice and clean, and the grass is always cut.
And Mayor Grant tells us that Walls' mother recently lost another son as well as her brother, so this is going to be an especially difficult time for the family. From District Heights, Patricia Vallone, CTV News.
Walls was also a reverend at the Forestville New Redeemer Baptist Church, serving as Minister of International and Community Affairs. His body has been sent to the medical examiner's office to determine the cause of death. Residents in Prince George's and Montgomery County can expect to see higher water bills starting in July. Council members from both counties approved the Washington Suburban Sanitary Commission's $1.4 billion budget for fiscal year 2017 yesterday. This means that $3.28 will be added to the bills of customers who use 145 gallons a day. WSSC General Manager Carla Reed says the rate increase is vital.
The work that we're trying to do to make sure that we continue to deliver a quality product in our water. We've never had a water quality violation in our 98 years of existence, and we want to make sure that that stays the same.
The commissioners will vote to adopt the budget in June. Governor Hogan announces a package of fee and cuts and eliminations. It's the second time he has done so since taking office. By Hogan's estimation, the 155 cuts will save businesses and taxpayers $60 million over the next 5 years. This year's cuts include easy pass fees, park admissions, certifications, and licensing. The full list of cuts is available online at governor.maryland.gov. Then type in list of fee rollbacks in the search engine. You're watching CTV News. I'm Karen Adams.